I'm glad you're interested in learning more about how cost effectively you can now network with our top 100 hit makers of direct response on a commission only joint venture basis. We help clients make money in the direct response industry by selling products, services, website promotions, and business opportunities through free publicity and commission-only media joint ventures. Let me answer the most frequently asked questions. You might wish to grab a pen and paper to take some notes. Here's question number 1. What is a commission-only media joint venture? Our unique niche is that we aggressively promote our product line to the top 100 mass media marketing executives. Now, these are people who collectively buy multiple billions of dollars in products and sell them through the mass media. Now, these professionals are the decision makers and hit makers who select which products will be sold through, let's say, the TV shopping networks, catalogs, radio, print, etc. Altogether, about 23 different media marketing avenues and on a commission-only joint venture basis. That means that, like free publicity, there's no cost to our client for the media exposure other than a commission on product sales made by the media. So we promote the business opportunity that your product or service represents to the mass media marketing executives to show them how they can make money by marketing you and your project. We utilize the appeal of your product as the currency with which we secure the commission-only media joint ventures. There are 3 basic types of joint ventures. One is called a performance type of joint venture, in which the media requires 25% of the retail price of your product to pay for the media. 2, the media buy product wholesale to resell through their media. And 3, the media pay you a royalty for the rights to manufacture and market your product. Next question. What's the real benefit to me of using your commission commerce strategy of networking with the top ETV hit makers? Now, to understand how we work, let's use free publicity as a great example. We may be able to get a client $100,000 or as much as $1 million worth of free publicity. Now, of course, there's no charge for the free publicity coverage, but there are costs to securing the free publicity, and it works the same with commission-only media joint ventures. So right from the beginning, I want to make certain that you understand this important point, that when we say commission-only media joint ventures, that's exactly what it means, only that there's no cost to you for the media. Now, we're in the business of making national media accessible and affordable to entrepreneurial companies and individuals. And now that you know that commission-only media joint ventures exist, you have a decision to make. Pursue them on your own or hire us to do it with you, in which case we guarantee national media exposure for you. Next question. Can you save me money? The best sales presentation for working with us is the marketplace itself. Don't pay prices such as $75,000 for ongoing trade show representation, $10,000 for media training, $20,000 for a product publicity campaign, $20,000 for media industry promotion, $10,000 for ongoing consultation, $200 an hour for contract negotiation, or even $50,000 for a national media campaign. That's right, I said don't pay prices like those, but still do the job that needs to be done to sell your product on national mass media at a cost that anybody can afford. Next question. What's the secret to your success? We like to start slowly with every new product promoter, because one of the most important things for us is to be a coach for our prospective clients about our unique proprietary media networking strategy. That's what we use to recruit commission-only media. We use the marketability of your product as the currency with which we secure the media. So our media leverage strategy is what most affects our ability to earn commissions. The media companies know they control very valuable TV or radio airtime. So if they're going to put up their media on a commission-only basis, then we need to recruit them actively, the way you'd recruit a top salesperson. Show me the money. These savvy pros must believe they're going to earn money by selling your product. So, until we have a successful sales track record on the media, we need to help create one. To create the first media joint venture to sell your product on a commission-only basis, the media need to be assured they're going to be paid by you for sales of your product. The only way we can do that is to provide them a small advance on commission of $1,000. Now, this makes great sense to any product promoter who believes in their product. If you don't believe your product will sell, why should anyone else? This common sense tactic saves months of networking frustration. Besides, if that's what it takes to get tens of thousands of dollars worth of national mass media exposure, it's a small price to pay to help prime the media pump for your project. Without that assurance, they're less likely to take a chance on selling any unproven product that does not already have a successful sales track record. Plus, most media marketing executives have already wasted their time chasing product promoters for their commissions. They don't want to do that anymore. Remember, they are not going to accept a product unless they believe they'll be able to sell it. They need to know that you're also committed to your project. So that advance on commission is non-refundable. Next question. What's the first step of our product sales process? The first step of the media sales process is this, and I don't care if your product is as hot as solid gold bars. In order to convert them to money, you need to ask a buyer to buy them. We're going to select the ones that are targeted for you. Now, maybe 30 represent all the different media avenues to the marketplace. We write and distribute an executive summary to these targeted buying professionals because they're the ones most likely to be interested in your product. In our recruiting, we ask them just 3 simple questions. 1, will you buy this product wholesale to resell to your media marketing avenue? 2, will you provide the media on a joint venture basis for a commission of product sales to help us to sell it nationally on the media? And of course, they'll only do that if they believe they can sell it. 3, will you license the product to manufacture it and market it? Next question. Is there a way to discover if the media executives believe that they'll sell my product before I commit the required $1,000 advance on commission? Yes, there is. By using option number 1 first, which is our money-back guaranteed media match report, we'll find out in about 1 week what media we can guarantee you. Now, we guarantee at least 1 commission-only TV or radio joint venture or your money back. If we're successful, then we'll apply the $299 cost of the media match report toward the $1,000 advance on commission needed to move forward. Now, when we contact media companies, there are only 3 possible responses to commit to their questions. 1, yes, I'll commit the media I control in order to sell the product. 2, yes, I'm interested in buying the product at a wholesale price or licensing it. So please send more information, or maybe they don't reply at all. They self-eliminate. Really, we just want to find out if they believe in your product or not. That's the unknown, not us, not the media companies. It's your product. The only way we can keep the cost down is by being very cautious about who we team with, even on the report, because we wish to have you as a marketing teammate, and because the report is designed to determine if we should move forward into national media launch or not. If not, we just refund the $299, and I'm sure that's the kind of guarantee you want anyway, right? Next question. Am I taking a risk? Now, Understand, we offer a national media guarantee on just your $299 investment on the Media Match report. Now, let me be clear. We guarantee we'll secure at least one national media on a commission joint venture basis, but we don't provide it until commencement of Phase 2, our new product campaign launch agreement, or you'll be refunded the cost of the Media Match report. Now, in order to move forward into Phase 2, like I say, we do need to get that $1,000 advance on commission, but by then it'd only be about what? About $700. Our own out-of-pocket cost to compile the Media Match report is well over $1,000. Believe me, if the report is not successful, it's cheaper and faster for us to refund the cost of the Media Match report and move on to a different product that the media executives do believe they can sell and will work with on a joint venture basis. What if your report is good? Well, then we obviously need a serious commitment from you about moving forward into Phase 2. That's when we first begin to earn our commissions. We don't want to lose the media momentum if the report is successful. Next question. What happens after the report? Well, in Phase 2, we guarantee two things. First, that we'll provide the commission-only media that we secure by compiling the Media Match report. And secondly, we guarantee we'll accomplish all the things outlined in our new product campaign launch agreement in order to pursue additional joint ventures over a 4 to 8 month period. Now, it doesn't take 4 to 8 months, but it lasts that long. Ongoing networking, going to trade shows. Next question. Why do I have to pay money up front? You know, it only costs money up front if you wish to hire us to do your work for you, to recruit, network, and secure national media on a commission-only joint venture basis for you, because it costs us money to secure commission-based media for your product. We actually wear about 10 different hats when we're helping our clients to market and advertise their products. In addition to being, media mentors or trainers, kind of like I'm being right now, we're also actively involved in the process. We're publicity writers and promoters. We're traveling trade show presenters, video conferencers, plus consultants on everything from inbound call center, telemarketing, merchant accounts, fulfillment, advertising writers, salespeople, negotiators, all the different things that must be done in order to market any product successfully. Well, if we're going to make that large of a commitment, all we're expecting is that a product promoter like you commit to covering a small fraction of the cost that we absorb in order to earn our commission on product sales. This way, we don't need to require complete control over your product. You maintain 100% product control. You're just buying into the appropriate commission structure for your company. Next question. What happens after Phase 2? Do we quit marketing your product? No, we don't. We move into market expansion. By then, hopefully, we have a successful sales track record. Most of the hard work in marketing a product occurs right away. In the first, like I say, 6, 7, 8 months. Let's say, for example, you've selected a 5% commission in Phase 2. Well, then after 6 months, we work on a commission-only basis for as long as revenues warrant. This can be 3, 4, 5 years or longer. We make a long-term commitment to any project that we accept. But first things first, we need to find out not if I like your product or if you like it, but do the media executives believe they'll sell your product? Otherwise, it's pointless. So when you fax back the request form, I'll interview you about your project just to get your information in highlight so we know it'll work in the mass media. I'll also try and tell you everything I can think of that you should want to know about the Media Match report, what it is, what it's not, what you should expect, what you should not expect. That's the way you build trust and confidence, and really the long-term relationships that we're known for in a strong team marketing effort that we both want to serve us well over the upcoming months. Thanks for being coachable.